Manchester United versus Newcastle. uh, the moment I realized that Man U will be playing against Newcastle, something came to my mind, and that is the number of players Man United will be missing in this game. It's actually crazy. This, if Man U were to choose a time to play Newcastle, I'm sure they are never going to choose this particular time because they are not anywhere close to being competitive enough to play against Newcastle, and the available players cannot do it. Bruno, who is their most important player, is currently injured, hamstring injury. Kobe Mino is injured too. Then the obvious absence of Amad-Mbeumo and Mazraoui for AFCON. That is a lot. And then in their defense, Delight is injured, Harry Maguire is injured. So tell me, who is going to do this thing? Man United getting a result in this game against Newcastle will be considered a miracle because I don't even see. They can cause an upset, obviously, but the chances are so slim that it's difficult to believe. So I don't know where they are going to get the miracle they are going to perform to win Newcastle in this game. They are playing at home, yes, but I still don't think playing at home gives them any edge over Newcastle. Ruben Amorim needs to do a lot to get something. In this situation, if they even get a draw, I'm sure I'm sure they will be happy if they get a draw in this game. So it's actually too bad. A lot of injuries, AFCON absentees, a lot of them. So let me quickly go into what I feel Man U will put out for this game against Newcastle. Lemens as the goalkeeper, obviously. Then they'll use Dalot as the right wing back, Patrick Dogo as the left wing back. Then the three-man centre back partnership of Lenny Yoro, Aiden Evans, and then Luke Shaw. By the way, Lenny Yoro had a very bad game against Aston Villa last week. He actually had a hand in their two goals, and he was actually punished by Morgan Rogers. So I'm thinking he will try to like correct some of those mistakes from the last game in this game against Newcastle. But I still struggle to see how, considering the players they have available. Then in their midfield, one good news is that what is his name? Casemiro is back. He missed the Aston Villa game through suspension, and now he's back for this game. But there is no Bruno, so Casemiro will be playing together with Manuel Ugarte, and we know Ugarte now. A lot of Man U fans know they even does not even want to use I and see Ugarte. And considering how much the guy cost coming from PSG, a lot was actually expected from him, and he has not actually lived up to expectations since joining Man U and all. So, but as it stands now, Man U does not have plenty options in their midfield. So, Ugarte is likely starting that game. No Kobe Mino, no Bruno. So, Ugarte will be starting with Casemiro in their midfield. Then, further forward, you now see Mason Mount as the left number 10 and Matus Kun has the right number 10, or maybe two of them can also switch position depending on Amorim's preference. Then Benjamin Sesko is back. He played in their last game, so I believe he will still be the number 9 for this game. And in a situation where Amorim prefers a different option, he can still go with Joshua Zexi. So that's basically what Man you have available now, and that's what they will be playing with. And then a few academy players also. They gave debuts to some of the academy players last week against Aston Villa, and we are likely going to see those academy players again for this game, or even more players coming out. So it's actually a very difficult situation and a very difficult moment for Man U at this time. And like I said, if they have the opportunity to change this fixture or postpone this fixture and get maybe an easy opponent, they will do that. But sometimes Premier League can be unforgiving. So you just play what you see in front of you. And the people who are actually licking their lips at this opportunity now will be the Newcastle team because they have everybody. Not everybody actually, but at least they have some players available for them. Um, Dan Burn is absent through injury. Nick Pope is also absent through injury. But I think that's just about their major injuries. So, and they have a capable replacement for Nick Pope. Aaron Ramsdale. Dan Burn also has a capable replacement. Lewis Hall has also been playing in that left position. And in centre back, they have Fabian Shah. They have Malik Thiaw too. So they are covered. Their injured players can actually affect their team and how they play. So that's good for them. And they also have the informed Nick Wotameda, Abi Votameda, whatever his pronunciation is. The guy had a the guy scored 2 goals against Chelsea last week. He's in fine form. He's been scoring goals for Newcastle since joining. So coming up against Man United with this their depleted squad, I'm sure he'll be licking his lips and believing that he will find more opportunities to even increase his goal tally in this game. So it's a game he will be looking forward to. Then in their midfield, Bruno Guimaraes is available, Sandro Tonali is available. They have Anthony Gordon's, they have what's this other guy? Jacob Murphy. So Newcastle actually has players, including options from the bench, Anthony Elanga, Ramsey. So then Joel Linton too. There are a lot of players who can hurt Man United in this game. So I just want to pray for Man U. Getting a draw from this game would actually be miraculous for them. And let's just see how the game pans out. Amorim has a huge task ahead, and a lot of people will not even blame him if the result does not go their way for obvious reasons. But then let's see how it happens.